Surprise! Are you surprised?
I knew it was going to happen.
All right. You're
It was
surprised.
Gibraltar. He was alive the whole time. This was just a elaborate surprise anniversary for Maureen and Bert.
Bert.
It was a really elaborate surprise.
Ooh. Ninjas.
All right. You guys are walking towards the temple when out of the alleys you see these masked people, come around corners and corner you in this little area that you see on your screen. I'd also like to point out that this was hand-drawn by yours truly.
Hmm.
Well done.
Get
Seems like
inspiration
a lot
from
of
that.
work.
This was about 45 minutes, I think.
Hey, good.
Okay, well then we run away. We just all run away from the battle.
And they say this fellow or this person over here says, what does he say or she say? They say, "You're not welcome here anymore. It's time for you to leave."
Then we will leave.
Yeah,
Please
peace
direct
out.
us to where we should go.
All right.
I feel like I've been unclear. We're going to kill you. You're going to die. We're going to kill you now.
Okay, we got Shield of Faith on myself.
No,
Major
we're
bummer.
going to roll. We're going to roll initiative.
Ruh, ruh, ruh.
Also, cast Shield of Faith on me.
Let me clear the initiative before you roll. Okay.
So, do these look like they've got an emblem on them?
You can roll a perception check during your turn.
Are you the dogs of the Knight Commander?
You can ask them that question
That's what I'm asking.
when I'm done rolling.
Did my initiative roll just work?
That's a good question.
Nope.
I feel like the answer is no. What did you end up?
Why is it always no?
1d20 plus 2?
I don't know. I keep hitting the initiative button, but it never works. So
I feel like it's your browser. I think if you get Chrome or something, it should work.
yeah, Chrome is way better.
All right.
Use links.
The animal?
Yeah, I have a links like stapled to my desk.
Holy
It's
shit.
at such good speed.
So fast.
All right, let's move that turn order over a little bit so it's not blocking on the stream. Okay. The dude on the roof is going to act first.
I hope he slips and falls.
And he slips and falls. Wow.
Well done.
Good on ya.
Good persuasion check.
I forgot to make a note. Let me open my book really quick.
The sound of his crunching bones is deafening as he hits the sidewalk.
Yeah, everybody roll a thunder damage check.
Why are you playing with me? These things are happening, right?
No. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. He's going to make a attack with a hand crossbow on Arius.
All right.
Is that just where he like makes the sign of a crossbow?
Yeah, he goes pew.
I'm trying to before you roll. I'm trying to is cutting words. Can I? You can choose to use this feature after the creature makes the roll, but before the DM determines whether the attack roll or ability check succeeds. Okay.
All right.
So you make your attack, and then Arius will decide.
That's a 9. I think you should do it.
Arius is he's just yawning. He just woke up. He's not even really paying attention at this point.
All right. They're going to pick up a dagger and throw that at you as well. And that's going to be a 5. Wow.
Does he accidentally stab himself in the foot with the dagger?
Let's find out.
Or accidentally hit one of his comrades instead?
No. Melvin.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Okay. You're up to 20 now?
No, 18.
18. All right.
And then move over here.
Mhm.
And I'd like to make, while I'm up close and personal, just a quick investigation to see if there's any demarking symbols as to these villains' origin.
You can roll a perception check because you don't really have time to investigate thoroughly right now.
You always get in the middle of where I want to put my spells.
That's performance.
On fire.
Is it?
That's performance.
You see Prance over there.
You skip, click your heels together, cast Shield of Faith while you're midair. You can't see anything.
Can't see anything.
It looks like they're just wearing like beaten up old armor.
Alright. I attack the gentleman
Or
with the
woman.
coif, or woman. And I say, these streets will be your burial ground. And then I attack with my weapon, which is a great axe.
Named.
Tilde.
Tilde hits.
Tilde hits. 11.
Tilde hits with 11. Yes.
And he goes down.
Your great axe goes plunging, it goes clattering against the armor, and it seems to make a dent and a cut through the mail into the Dean's arm. Anything else?
I'd like to look her in the eye. Just
Or
so
him.
she knows who killed her.
Or him?
Or him. Can
Okay.
I not... Was my performance and or perception so poor that I can't distinguish the sex of this individual?
Well, when you pranced in the air, you heard a woo! So it could have been anything.
Could have been anything, really, yeah.
Yep. Kronar.
I conjure flaming sphere.
And put it on top of Melvin.
No,
Oh.
unfortunately not. Dang
Will
it.
Melvin have to make a roll if it's next to him? Does it...
Yes!
Yeah, no, it's between these other two guys, north.
Okay. You have to draw a sphere for us, or do you want me to draw it?
I will draw a sphere, and it will be beautiful.
A perfect sphere.
Let me draw one freehand here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Just like those
That's-
professional sphere drawers.
That's actually way better than I thought I could do.
Why is it a rectangle?
Oh man, I really screwed that up. You need to hold I think shift or control or something when you're drawing. All right, there's a D20 there now. Let's say the D20 is the sphere.
I like
Yeah,
it.
but it's 5 feet in each direction.
So is it?
Yeah, it would only hit one of them, I think.
They're
Yeah.
within 5 feet of it.
You can only hit one of them. Each square is 5 feet.
Oh, really?
Yep.
These guys are gigantic.
Well, they're occupying a 5-foot square, which is typical for D&D.
Yeah, we're both occupied. Like, somehow, you are occupying 5 foot, and Arius is as well.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you're about 5 feet taller than he
You guys
is.
use all of your arm span.
Okay. Well, then the northernmost one.
Okay. Reflex saving throw, right?
Dex.
Yeah.
Right, Dex. 19. That's a save.
It is.
So for half damage.
Yeah, which is... Oops. Half of this.
Good roll. That'll be 6 damage, and you hear the person erupts in fire. Well, their pant light catches on fire, and it seems to do some pretty decent damage. And you hear them like scream, "My leg's on fire! She's a witch!"
Oh, and then for good measure, because I have a bonus action, I slam the spear into this sucker
All right.
to do more damage.
They
And-
also succeed.
Oh, he succeeds?
Yep.
Okay, so he makes a saving throw and he gets half
Yep. Or what? Of how much damage?
of a 2d6 again.
Yep. We'll roll it. 7. All right, so it's gonna be 4. He or she also screams. Said, "Oh my God, it's moving!" And also the fireball's moving. Arius, you're up.
Well, Arius doesn't like any of this. He's let's see. Wow, where would the safest place for him be? He's
Inside
gonna
the building?
move. Yeah. Are the doors open? Is anyone have like is there like a well he could jump into or?
Use your shoulder key.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any easy place to escape right now.
Okay. Then he's going to kind of he's gonna run just kind of down here a little bit. He's trying to keep himself as far away from everyone as possible, and he's going to using vicious mockery. He's gonna make fun of the guy up on the roof.
Okay.
He's gonna just yell like, "Yeah, you missed, chump!"
Oh man, cutting words.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's got to make a wisdom save.
All right.
Someone's gonna need a trip to the burn ward.
Crit.
Well then, he's
He
fine.
he says, cut your cobblestone though.
My cobblestone! Arius is gonna bend down and start patting at the ground a little bit to make sure everything's okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, he's just gonna try and not get hurt.
Okay. The individual at the end of the alley over here is going to run up towards Kronar and is going to attack with a longsword and a short sword. So with the longsword, that's 22. And with the short sword, that's an 11. Do either of those hit?
The first one hits.
Okay. So that's going to do 5 damage.
Okay.
So that smacks against your hide armor and you hear bones splinter in your arm. And the one who's face to face with Melvin is going to attack two-handed with the longsword at their hip. 15.
Miss.
All right. The two individuals who are on flames are going to run up. One's going to run towards Kronar and say, "I'm going to kill that witch." And the other one's going to run towards towards Arius and attack Arius.
An excellent
me.
choice, if I do say so myself.
All right, let's attack Kronar first. That is 24. It's a crit. So they're going to deal some damage to you.
Goodbye, dear Kronar.
I'm gonna roll a d12 in Constitution.
Okay, let's do the damage first, and then you can. That is 12 damage.
Yep. So I'm rolling a d12 plus my Constitution modifier.
Yep. Do you want to know what that is?
Yes, please.
It is 2. Okay, yeah, you don't take any damage from that. You shrug it off.
I feel like
Can I
you
attack him now?
Nope.
get a temporary hit point for that. That's pretty.
I will
pretty
separate
awesome.
your head from your shoulders, swine.
The other guy is going to attack Arius, as promised.
Please no.
And that's a 22.
Arius is going to, in that case, he's going to use cutting words.
Okay.
And he's going to roll a d6, and that's going to come off of that attack.
That brings it down to a 16.
And that will not hit.
All right. What do you say to him as he's swinging?
He's going to go. He's just going to say, "You've got worse aim than the jump on the roof."
Yeah, that does it. I've always been compared to him or her. This is terrible.
Yeah, that guy on the roof said they were going to come after you next.
Oh man. Okay. And the last of them is going to attack Melvin with advantage. 22.
With advantage?
Yeah, they seem to do really well when there's one of their allies attacking you as well. 7 damage. Unless you can also ruin this for me.
I would never do that to you, DM.
Thanks, man. Okay. The person on the roof is going to again attack Arius and saying, "This time I'm not going to miss."
Yes, you are.
I'm doubting everything now. Maybe I will miss. And he checks the book that has on his desk to see what the attack is. 22.
Arius might have to take a hit here.
Okay. Arius, this crossbow bolt is going to plunge into you.
Into his eye.
And it's also going to do some extra damage. 15 damage.
What? Holy lord! All right.
You feel like because the guy who this guy over here was distracting you, that arrow was slightly better placed.
Yeah, so it did go into his eye. Great.
Yep. Melvin.
Hunter's mark on this person with a coif.
All right.
Bonus action. And then I'll let my axe Hildy ask him and or her a question.
What does it ask?
It asks, how does your flesh taste? That's pretty good.
The answer is, I don't know because you didn't let me taste it. There's chainmail in the way.
At some point, next time, Hildy, next time.
All right. Do you say anything else to Hildy?
I say to Hildy, if the bard had, inspired us to hit harder, maybe it would have landed. That's what I say.
The coiffed person says, "This is going to be easier than I thought." Kronar.
Oh, Kronar still has a flaming sphere.
As your bonus action, so you can do it at the end of your turn.
Yeah. So I am going to use my two-handed spear. Spear?
Okay. You have a two-handed sphere?
Spear. Oh, wait. Here's a question. If I were to pick up one of the people attacking me and use them as some sort of weapon against another person attacking me, how would that go?
Well, you would roll a contested strength check to see if you can pick them up, and if that went well, you could throw them at another person.
That sounds good.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yes.
Who are you going to contest your strength against?
The one with the mask against the one with the coif.
Okay.
Next to me there.
21.
And my strength check is a help me out.
I will help you out.
Oh man, Melvin just bounced.
Yeah. My token.
+3. Did you? That's a clever move.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna delete my guy too. I'm getting out of here.
You have to. I don't remember what your health was at, and you deleted your token, so you're gonna have to fix that.
I got it.
Do you remember what your initiative was?
I
think-
I can scroll up.
All right, do that for me.
My initiative was 18.
All right. As you kind of reach out to grab this person, they push your arms away easily.
Can I now stab him through with my spear?
Nope.
All right. So this this ball of fire then.
Mhm.
Can I move this, or is it someone else's?
Where do you want to move it?
I would like to slam it into the guy who just pushed my arm away and ruined my fun.
That's Arius.
No, not Arius.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay. You are also going to have to make a reflex saving throw. But
Oh
so,
no, not there. On that garden fence above the other guy, north.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't. Okay. Oh right. Sorry. Yes. Fair enough. The fence catches flames. And this person's going to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh yeah.
8. Failure. take the full damage.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
Wah, wah.
They are completely on fire now. Their clothes has ignited, and on their turn they can try and put that out. But for now, they're on fire. Also, the garden fence is on fire. And it
Also,
started.
the world is on fire.
And the world is on fire. Arius.
So, quick question: do you allow healing word to be used on, say, someone who might be casting it on themselves?
I think that's fine, isn't it?
Well, you just a creature of your choice that you can see within range. So
Yeah.
I mean, he can
Yes.
look down.
That's fine.
All right. So he's as a bonus action, he's gonna just kind of say, "Hey, Arius, buddy, you can do it," and this will work.
Are you also using Bardic Inspiration? I guess that's your bonus action, though.
That's
so
the
you can't-
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, that doesn't work. So
You have
it is.
You have to make sure you check just the display for.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but I don't.
Okay.
So that is 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is, what is that? 3. Okay.
You recover 5 hit points.
So yeah, Arius is he kind of like looks around to see if anybody noticed. As he's looking around too, he's also gonna yell fire if he can. As long as you'll allow that without being an action.
Bonus action. Oh, free action, sorry. And surprisingly, as he heals himself, his clothing stitches shut too. It's like he spent extra time learning how to heal his clothing along with his body. You feel like he probably could have healed his body more if he didn't spend so much time focusing on his clothing.
The duds look good though. And he's gonna. So the one guy's on fire.
Yep.
Is anyone else? Does anyone look like they're wearing metal?
They're all wearing metal except for the dude on the roof.
Oh, of course. I hate that guy. Okay, well, in that case, he will. He's going to. Yeah, this is not. It's not looking good for old Arius here. He. You know what? Nuts to this. He's gonna cast heat metal on the gentleman or lady attacking.
Oh man.
Kronar.
Okay.
Sweet.
So remind me of the effects of heat metal.
Okay, choose a manufactured metal object, such as metal weapon or suit of heavy or medium metal armor. So he's obviously going with the armor here. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage. So Kronar did not succeed in picking them up, correct?
Correct. It was a
Okay.
different person anyways.
Oh, was it? Okay, perfect. So they take 2d8 fire damage. When you cast a spell until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If the creature is holding or wearing the object, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Alright.
So that is 2d8. Look at that.
Nice. Good roll. So at first, you don't see anything happen after you cast the spell, but slowly you see, like, smoke coming from underneath the armor, and, like, the leather or, like, the cloth he's wearing underneath the armor has started to, like, singe and burn. And now this person is, like, you can see, like, the panic setting in on their face. But it's not their turn. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, he's gonna walk away from this guy, and then he's just gonna walk around everybody leaving their zone, so he could take as many attacks opportunities as he can.
Okay. Perfect.
Right.
So you're going to walk, like...
He's just gonna walk in a circle around everybody.
You want to walk through the fire? Like, onto
Yeah, if he can, yeah. Can he just roll into flames and give in?
Yeah, so let me just roll.
Okay, cool.
You take 8,451 points of damage.
Okay, sure.
All right. Okay, so the dude who's the person whose metal is being heated through magical means. Do they need to take damage at the beginning of the turn or at the end of the turn?
They don't take damage at the moment. I have to use my bonus action to continue the damage. They must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of its next turn.
Okay, he's going to try. They're going to try and tough through it for this round.
Okay.
What's the const? Okay, I'll just do a Constitution check. It's a 19. So they tough through it.
Okay.
And they're going to try and attack again, but with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So let's... And they're just going to use one weapon this time because I guess they're feeling the pain. Oops. And that's a 17 against Kronar.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. You're
Barely.
going to take 1d8 plus 9 damage.
9 damage.
And the person who's been marked is also going to attack Melvin with the short sword, of the long sword again, swinging twice. Oh no, wait, they can only swing once, I think. Let me check. Yeah, so 24.
Hits.
All right, so that's going to be...
Sure, you guys want to re-roll on account of anything, really.
7 damage.
Yada yada.
And he says, "You're nothing."
I retaliate on my turn with
All right.
words, also axing.
The masked individual to your south is going to attack as well, again with advantage. That's a 11 or a 9. I guess neither of those are going to hit.
Happy day.
All right. The one adjacent to Arius is going to attack Arius. 5, and the one adjacent to the one who's on fire is actually going to try and put the fire out. But first, they'll take 1d6 fire damage.
Roll by.
Actually, let's see. That's not what they do. They have to.
Has-
They're going to try and move away from the fireball first of all, which gives you an attack of opportunity against them.
Oh, sweet.
So you can do that first.
Is that a d20 plus?
Plus your spear attack or whatever you're attacking with.
No, but it's a d20 that I roll though, right?
A 1d20 plus whatever your spear bonus is. So let's see.
I have a spear bonus.
Well, you're using spear. You're proficient with it, so it's going to be +4.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a hit.
great. So I'm gonna roll a d8. I don't add anything to that. It's just a d8.
Just a d8.
5.
Yeah, you impale him, and his body continues to smolder on the ground.
Yeah, it does.
All right. And again, the person on the roof is going to take aim at Arius.
Come
Why does
on,
he
buddy.
hate so much?
I can't imagine why.
'Cause you're the weakest of them. I'll kill you first.
I'm the strongest
Oh.
in spirit, but physically,
order.
yeah, I'm pretty weak.
All right, that's a 14.
No dice.
Okay, you step aside from that one. Melvin.
Let's say.
What do you say? This is going to be good. Ooh, I can feel it. Melvin?
I let him die of suspense.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
He's going to roll a Constitution save. And we all died instead.
I feel like a 23.
All right, that's a hit.
Is that a kill, or should I roll my Hunter's Mark?
You should definitely roll your Hunter's Mark.
Hiya!
All right. Again, your great axe goes plunging through his chainmail, but he's still holding his legs. He's holding his legs.
He's holding his legs.
He's slumped over.
Chopped his legs
is
off
now
and he's
holding his
holding
legs. Yep. So he's now legless, and he's using his legs as weapons. But they seem.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting Legolas? We're in trouble, guys. That guy's great with a bow. Seen those movies? Holy moly.
You may wish to flee now, before I finish the job.
I'll see your blood spilt on the street.
I'll spill more of yours.
The street. Well, we can't both be doing. I'm going to do it first. You're going to die first. All right.
No, you will.
No, you. All right, Kronar, you're up.
I'm up. Sweet. I am going to. Well, that plunging my spear, wow, into flesh was really satisfying.
Yeah.
So I am going to do it again.
To whom?
To
To no one.
No one.
To no one.
Wow. So then, there's a bonus action. What happened to my spells? They're hiding. Hold on. This is embarrassing.
You should be embarrassed.
I'm dazed that my spear did not work.
Well, your spear is your action for the round, though. You can move your flaming sphere if it's still around, though.
I think we've been around too much. I'm looking.
So does it only last 2 rounds?
As many rounds as I have
Maintaining concentration?
levels.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still around then.
Okay. Oh, good. Well then,
Hit
I'll
that
just,
jerk on the roof!
No, he's too high.
Also,
My height was 5 feet.
you're gonna burn down all the houses. Actually,
Fine by me.
and the fire on the fence is actually spread down the fence a little bit now.
Isn't that whole building out on fire?
No, I don't know who did
No,
that.
That was
That was awesome. Can you move the fireball to the other ninja? Just on
one?
top of his head there? Yeah.
Right there. Okay. Yep. So he's gonna roll a dexterity.
Yeah, and I smacked it into him. Just bang.
He crits.
He crits?
So he's taking half damage.
Yeah.
All right. He'll take 2 damage. And now he is as well up in flames. Which brings us to...
another building.
Oh, wow. That brings
we
us...
burned down 1 building for every guy we set on fire. Okay, so Arius is going to...
We're going to need more buildings.
Yeah. He's going to lean into the guy who just was set on fire, and he's going to use Vicious Mockery and just kind of whisper to him. He's just going to say, like, it's not going so well for you here, buddy.
I'll let you do that with advantage.
Oh,
it's a will save, isn't it?
It's a wisdom save,
So
yeah.
I'll get disadvantage then.
Yeah, he's already failed.
Yep.
Okay, so he is going to take 1d4 damage and have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, that gentleman who had heat metal is going to keep on heating.
Roll damage. All right. Okay, so the dude whose metal is being heated, the smoke is coming out a lot more quickly now, and it looks like there's even some parts that have caught on fire. So he's going to roll the Constitution save again, which is a 2. So he has to. So he's going to spend his action trying to pull this thing off over his head.
Sounds good to me.
And the one who is facing Melvin and is smack talking back and forth is going to attack Melvin again with the longsword. And
Disadvantage because his feelings are hurt.
Nope. All right. So the first attack is going to be a 22, and the second is a 14. What just happened? Oh, God. Okay, you'll take 7 damage of real damage.
Real damage?
Yep. So many layers. And the person to the south of you is going to attack you again. And once again, they have advantage.
Bad news for Melvin, everyone.
And 19.
Hits.
That's 8 damage.
It hurts us.
Okay. The person on the roof is now going to jump down and
Sprain his legs.
sprain his leg. And then after he's done spraining his leg, he's going to attack Arius.
I don't like this guy.
Do you owe him money?
Probably.
I'll just collect it from your corpse.
The innkeeper's got most of it.
That's a crit, and 14.
All right. Well, Arius did not enjoy that. I guess he should make a Constitution save. Well, the heat metal. I mean, it's still the armor's off, right?
No, it's the guy from the roof who jumped down.
Right. But the heat, like he's taken the armor off.
He's taking it off, but it's not off yet.
Okay, then I should make a Constitution save to see if that stays up.
Right.
Probably not.
It does not.
Makes sense.
Okay. So let's roll some damage. That's going to be following. It's a crit, and also they get
It's more than the 14.
extra damage.
Sorry, did he attack twice or?
He attacked twice, but only once hit.
Oh, I thought the 14 was the damage.
Nope,
well,
nope.
That's bad news.
Damage is about to be rolled.
I don't like that.
21.
What?
Okay. Let's
Explain
see.
these numbers.
He crit, and Arius is otherwise engaged with another enemy.
Oh.
And so this person seems to be able to do more damage when that happens. Is Arius down?
Yeah. He kind of goes down with a whimper. Just kind of goes like, "Oh, come on."
All right, Melvin.
Oh.
You hear Arius crumble.
Well, gonna be honest, I got mixed feelings about that. On one hand, it's gonna be quieter. On the other hand, it means more people on me at any given point. Let's see. Someone just rolled something?
Yeah, I was rolling something that I forgot to roll earlier.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, I take 3 more damage. That's fine.
Are you outright dead?
Well, no.
Darn.
Not unless.
Then you roll 3 more.
Fair enough.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna swing against this fellow once again.
All right. Nope.
Not good?
Nope.
Okay.
You want to do anything else? Got some spells you want to start casting?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
On yourself.
Well, I can't really reach anybody else. The one.
Oh, that's right. You need to touch. That's right.
Yeah. So I could do Healing Word for.
No. You do you.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. You see the ghost of Arius swirling around.
That's quite the death rattle.
Take it. Take what I can get.
All right. You recover 7 hit points. Kronar, Akram Core.
Yep. I'm pulling up my, drawing my forces to me.
What does that do?
No, I'm looking up what I'm doing.
Oh.
I have 2 separate lists, and there's one missing. Anyway, I'm going to... I can't find out if it's a action or a bonus action. Oh, it doesn't say.
What doesn't say? What are you trying to do?
Well, I want to, I know this is greedy, but I want to stab, that guy who was on the roof with my spear, but I also want to summon the swarm of rats.
One or the other.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon a swarm of rats.
Okay. What spell is that?
These are the 1984 rats that will, like, shoot your face off.
Worst
You know?
nightmares.
Like your face is in a box. I mean, these guys are in armor, so it's kind of the same thing. So, like, rats inside of that.
What spell is this?
Summon swarm.
Summon Swarm.
2nd level druid spell.
And what does that do?
Summon swarm. It summons a swarm of bats, rats, or spiders. I choose rats, which attacks all other creatures within its area. And
I am not seeing Summon Swarm in the spellbook. Is this a druid thing?
It's conjuration?
Conjure animals? Is that it?
No.
'Cause that's 3rd level.
No. Okay, so it must be missing. I've got 2 separate.
You might have a different edition spellbook in front of you.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's unfortunate. So okay,
That would have been sweet, though.
I know because I love that one. I keep looking at it.
Is this in the manual I gave you, the PDF?
I have a much easier
Less
reference?
accurate?
We'll work into that afterwards.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Our sneeze is a mighty sneeze and gusts.
I wish I had the time log so I can edit that out.
Edit what out?
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well then, in that case, I'm going to use the cantrip Shulalag on my mace.
Lalog.
There's no wrong way to pronounce it.
There's also no right way to pronounce it, unless it's shillelagh.
Shillelagh!
Alright.
And I say shillelagh on my mace.
Alright, and you're attacking who?
I'm attacking Smarmy Face to the south.
Okay, the one who hopped off the roof?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mr. Smarmy Face.
So you'll move up and attack him.
Yeah, because he's not on the roof anymore.
Nope.
Okay, and do I have any kind of extra advantage with it?
Nope. That hits, though.
Sure does. And then it's
go.
a D8. And I let out a mighty growl. Ah!
D8 plus what?
What?
Isn't it more than that because you have shillelagh on your mace?
Mace is usually D6, and then you add...
Oh, I see. And then you can add your
You
strength
use your
modifier.
spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon.
Alright, so you
And
get plus
damage die
3.
becomes a D8.
Yeah, you get plus 3 to that. So that is 10.
10.
Yeah, that seems to hurt them pretty bad.
Does he crumple?
No.
Face kind of like
But you-
crunched in on one side?
You do kind of smack it across his torso, and he spits up some blood. Arius,
Well,
you wanna
let's
do me?
see.
You want to do me a
I
solid?
would like to. Let's see. No, hang on. I think I'm going to cast Wish.
Okay.
So in Arius's like near death, like fugue state, somewhere deep inside his tiny mind, he's casting Wish, and he's turned the tide on the battle. But in reality, he's just making a death save.
Right. That's good. That's your first success. Close
Alright,
call,
so-
though.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Good turn, Arius. Way to not die. The one who's battling Melvin says, "Your allies are crumbling. This will be over soon."
Over for you.
No, I mean, like, look at your allies. They're crumbling. Like, that guy's on the ground. He's dying. 17 or 16?
Nope.
I really shouldn't talk when I'm swinging my sword. The other one is going to successfully pull their chainmail off as the end of their turn.
Do they get
That's-
a disadvantage for being shy?
Yeah.
No,
Is he nude?
but their armor class has gone down.
The one next to me?
Yep. So they should be easier to hit now. The person to the south of Melvin is going to attack Melvin. And he's going to say, "Yeah, what he said. We're way better at not dying in this situation than you are."
What a
And-
bunch of bros.
And the one who's been viciously mocked is going to attack. So is the vicious mockery over now, or do they still have disadvantage?
I was just reading that. It doesn't say, actually. It just says they have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
This is going to be the next attack roll. And it is going to be a 20. Oh, wait, no, it's 12. So 12 misses. Okay, so...
Was he attacking Arius?
No, he was attacking...
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to murder you that badly. Okay, so I propose we end here tonight. We're at 10:15 already.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize it was already so late. And we can resume this battle next time we play.
But since we're going to resume playing in a week time, that's like a full rest, right?
No, but we're going to try and play again in a week. Anybody who's watching, I think there's actually one viewer who's not immediate family or friends. If you enjoyed this, please like or subscribe or follow on YouTube or Twitter or whatever the hell. We're going to try and play again next Tuesday, I think. If not, it'll be the following Tuesday for sure. Unless people can't do it, and then we'll arrange it. But it'll be within a week or two for sure.
Pour one out for Arius.
Pour one out for Arius. He is on the ground, trying not to die, and the fight is looking grim. So stay tuned to see what happens. Thanks everyone for following, and we'll see you again soon. Bye everyone.
Keep on blundering.
Oh my god.
Wow.